Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam, and welcome to Grand Madam Tarot. I'm Grand Madam. Today, I would like to share with you just some insights on some astrological changes. I'm not an astrologer. I wouldn't consider myself one. Took courses like 30, 40 years ago and dropped the whole thing. Okay. But I still know my planets, all right? I just get all messed up with these new aspects and the transit sometimes. Well, today, August 23rd, we have entered the season of Virgo, my favorite season. And for all you Virgos out there, you probably are feeling energetic, more determined to do, more analytical. It's just more energy, more energy, more energy, more energy, more energy, more energy, more energy. And you feel great. If you're not feeling so great, put down whatever making you feeling not so great and tap into the Virgo energy that the cosmos is flowing down into you. Okay? Now, it's going to be another mess, folks. You thought July was a mess and August was a mess. All right. This is the season of the Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. And it's going to get even crazier. Okay? So what are we going to do about that? Ground ourselves and stay grounded. When you are grounded, you're solid. And for some of you, for some of you who do not understand what grounding is, you have created. It's almost like I'm hearing the word fortress, an internal fortress within yourself. And so whatever comes your way, you will deal with it clearly and non-emotionally, right? And my my laptop is dancing again. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Let me move my leg back down on the floor. To ground yourself, one exercise would be to stand up or sit down. Imagine your arms as branches, your fingers as leaves, and raise your arms to the heavens, to the sun. Allow that energy to come in to your hands. It'll come right on into your hands, right in here. You'll feel it. While you have your feet firmly planted or grounded into the floor or into the soil outside, imagine that your feet are, let's say, rooted like a tree. But instead of your going out toes being branches or root veins, imagine energy going straight down into the center of the earth. And just stand there for a while. Eyes open. Take it in the sun. You can do this inside or outside, standing or sitting. Okay? Then you ground yourself. And you can do your deep breathing exercises if you wish, or just breathe normally. The key is to stay grounded. Because I got to tell you what's getting ready to come this way. Oh, happy birthday, all Virgos. That's first and foremost. We just said the sun is in Virgo. Now, Virgo is very mental, analytical. We're thinkers. We see patterns. And we're really going to see patterns now because the moon is in Scorpio. And nobody sees patterns like a Scorpio can see a pattern, okay? Maybe Virgo. Okay. I was having so many problems this morning trying to get a bill straight. It took 2 representatives and 45 minutes because I couldn't even get access to the bill. And I said, Mercury must be in retrograde. No, it isn't. It's straight. Mercury is in Virgo. Meaning if it's not right, it's going to be fixed today. Because we're going to go through every little procedure, every little nook and cranny until we get this right. And we got it right before breakfast. Okay. Venus is in Leo. Leo has returned or slowed up. The planets really aren't going backwards. What they're doing is they're slowing down. And the energies are like Okay, instead of moving forward into the next season or the next planet, let's just sit here for a while. We have left some things undone. So, with Venus in Leo, especially for some of you Leos, this might be the time to try to get the one that got away. Some of you may be revisiting your artwork, something that happened to do with teaching or children. Some of you may be rethinking about performing again. Okay? So that's going to be Venus. Oh, and did I say that Leo might be coming back? That Leo might be coming back. All right. Um, Mars is in Virgo. So we have Mercury and Mars in Virgo. Folks, under the influence of Virgo, okay, we're going to be thinking faster than we can speak. And for some of us, like yours truly, sometimes it comes out the mouth before you can censor it. Be mindful and selective in your speech, okay, for the next few days. What else is here? We have Jupiter. Oh, and Jupiter's and Taurus. Jupiter and Taurus, please don't spend all that money in one place. Okay. Taurus is about luxury, gourmet foods, designer clothes, designer cars, dream houses. Jupiter is the energy that expands all of that. So, somebody is going to be overeating, overspending, overloving. It's going to be overindulgence. So, be aware, okay? Just be aware. After what we're going through, a little overindulgence, a little self-indulgence should be okay. Just don't go too far overboard because you're going overboard. Okay. Saturn in Pisces retrograde. Neptune in Pisces retrograde. Oh my goodness. This is where we really need, well, we need to be grounded with Jupiter and Taurus too. Okay. Saturn is the granddaddy. Saturn is the nun in front of the class with the paddle. You young folks wouldn't know anything about that, but back in the day, when the desks were all and they were connected to the seats, and the seats were wood, and they had iron hinges. Yeah, I know. Oh, they kept those for years. Okay, they kept those for decades. Those pieces, one piece, school seats for a decade. Anyway, that's Saturn, and it's in Pisces. Saturn does not like being in Pisces, but Saturn knows it has a job to do. Saturn is the keep it real or else. Saturn is the mess around and find out planet, okay? And it's in Pisces. Pisces is the sign of color, dance, music, spirituality, psychic stuff. Um, Deep, depressing emotion, high eyelid. Yeah, almost bipolar. Okay. And that's normal. But then we have Neptune. Pisces is in Neptune, so it's in its favorite sign. That's where it belongs. So we're going to be dealing with compounded energies. Now, you could use these energies for artistic work. Fiction writing keeps coming. I just keep fiction. Yeah, I know. Fiction. Fiction, writing the romances. Oh, yeah, Pisces romance. Designing clothes, painting, fine arts, abstract, as long as you get the pen and the ink and the color on the canvas, you're good. Um, Music writing, but you're going to be running into this I'm sacrificing it all for art. Nah, not today. That's where Saturn comes in and kicks you right in the buns. As if you don't get a job, If you don't get to go to work today, if you don't do what you have to do, we will work, work on this art when you get home. But right now you have something to do and you're going to do it. Or else mess around and find out. You wanted to deal with the music today, so you didn't go and pay your gas and electric bill. Well, guess what? Since you didn't go and pay your gas and electric bill, you're going to be sitting in the dark playing your music. That's an example. Okay? Don't try to analyze that, Virgo. That's just an example. And some Leos are out there too trying. That's just an example. Okay? And lo and behold, Pluto has gone retrograde in Capricorn. Capricorn is the organization, the institute. Well, Capricorn is the government, all levels. You know what happened the last time? Has Pluto been out of Capricorn at least a month this year? Pluto has this devastating and destructive energy that goes down to the root of a situation and rips it to shreds. Pluto is the Kalima of the zodiac. Its purpose is to destroy what no longer serves, and I mean turn it to ashes. Okay? It's like the Tower plus the Death card plus something else, and there's nowhere around it. No way. So it's like it's going to wipe off and destroy every bit of corruption and crap out of the government, and then it's going to leave an opening vacuum for something better to come in. So what else deals with not just the government, but did I say corporations? I said organizations, institutions. Not so much institutions as business corporations. Okay, so with the banks, we're going to see some things, and we're going to be shaken up a bit, or too tired to even watch it again. And get almost to a point of depression. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. You cannot be responsible or feeling emotional over the stupid stuff other people have done for centuries, and now it has caught up with everybody. The way of being that's been out of order from the beginning, it's caught up. And now, yeah, we probably will be suffering from it, but I don't think as much as those who were in charge are going to suffer from it. Okay? So, that's what's happening. All under the influence of the Virgo season, the season of deep thinking, analysis, pettiness, and what else do we do? Health. Maintain your health. Do not even think. This is why we ground also. Keep the blood pressure down. Don't think because you're 30 something or 20 something that you can't drop dead of a heart attack because of something that's worrying you. You can. Be mindful of your health in these super strenuous times. We are going through a transition. There's nothing we can do about that. Nothing. But we still have to be alive. We still have to thrive. We still have to keep it going, keep it moving. So, on that note, let's have a reading. What can the Grand Collective expect in this Virgo season? What can they expect? What can we expect in the Virgo season? I think I'm going to do it this way. So we turn, move these out of the way. And my glasses if I need them. Alright. So what can the Grand Collective expect for? How is it going to be influenced? Let's try that. How is the Grand Collective going to be influenced for this Virgo season? All signs. One more. Two more. Spirit says, all right, all right, all right. I have a totem animal in here. The spirit of the cat just came right from behind my computer. I have a cat that astral projects. It looked just like him. Whenever I'm angry with him and I shut my door to him, he does that. Okay. Overall energy is trying to hold on to what you've got. Four of Pentacles. This could be, well, Pentacles are material things, money, jobs, uh, your houses, your possessions. Okay? That's overall energy. No, he's still not coming in here. He scratched me and bit me. This is where being grounded comes in. Seven of Pentacles. Should I put any more energy into this project, into this place? And what brought that about? It seems that someone had an evaluation or did a presentation that didn't go so well. Moving right along. Last year, this time, you were the star. Teacher of the year, nurse of the year, doctor of the year, lawyer of the year. Give me some of driver of the year, waitress of the year, daycare provider of the year. And now you're looking for a new future. Three of Wands. You are secure as much as you can be in a position these days when you're working for other people. But you want more. More money, more time, more benefits. You want more. And you're looking for that now. We have the Seven of Wands. And I don't think anybody, well, it could be. The naysayers are telling you, no, you better do this, don't do that. Some of you want to strike out on your own as entrepreneurs. Some folks, family members, well-meaning people say, no, don't do that. But others of you are going through the pros and cons in your own mind right about now because you know that's what you want to do, but you've got this nagging thought, nagging thinking or negative thinking that's telling you, or fear thinking, poverty consciousness thinking that's pulling you back. You're going to do it anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, see, this is your doubt. This is self-doubt. This is where your strength and this is where your grounding comes in. This is your confidence. Okay? Your insecurities are popping up. See these down here? Imagine if those were your insecurities about what you want to do for your future. And this is you knocking them down one by one to attain your strength. Okay? Okay. Right now, you're concerned. The lovers in this case, the lovers have several meanings. Business-wise, you want to get in the right people, good people to help you pull off a project, and you set up a new business. You need the right agreements. You need the right people. Some of you want to do this thing with a mate that you don't have right now, but you have this fantasy about maybe a mom and pop business, about this person who's going to come in and help you with your business and be successful, and you two will be the power couple. Okay? You notice I said fantasy, didn't I? And okay, official time. It's time to get the paperwork in with the states or whomever you have to apply for licensure or certification with. And here's that internal conflict again. This is the Five of Wands. A lot of wands, a lot of inspiration, a lot of fire, a lot of great ideas, a lot of worry about those great ideas. That's that Virgo influence. Take your time. Allow things to unfold. Put your seeds out there, but allow things to unfold. Become temperate. Take your time. If you're trying to mix two unfamiliar objects with each other to create a third object, definitely take your time. Okay? This is the card of moderation. Don't go overboard. Remember, Jupiter is in Taurus. You don't need that loan yet. You can get it, but you don't need it right now. Okay? Take your time. This is discontent. Four of Cups. So some of you are discontent about what, I'm not sure, but the discontent is triggering your insecurities. Let's see what's underneath of that. Oh, somebody's making offers, and some of these offers are a little suspect. Okay. Now, these offers could be romantic ones. They could be business-oriented ones. They could be those loans you see pop up on your phone. You pre-approved for. Okay. A mental challenge is a separation. So somebody has tried to make that power couple business, and it did not work out so well the last time. That's a card of separation. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone wasn't fully committed. Okay. This is the Seven of Swords, meaning there was something stolen. Could have been ideas, could have been money. Somebody did some dastardly betrayals. Okay? Cheated. And you're analyzing it to death. That's who they were. You just didn't know who they were. Now you're feeling manipulated. No, not feeling it. You're finding out that you were manipulated. Swords are mental. Okay? It's what the thoughts are, what you're thinking, what you think others are thinking of you. So, get grounded. Now, looking at this, it looks like it's the that pervasive through romantically. What was that? Oh. Romantically, someone's in a relationship, or it is a relationship, where they're still hanging in there, trying to hold on, and I can't get any more three-way than this. Somebody has one hell of a cheating partner, I tell you. Okay, and wait, what's this? Um, well, I mean, you're letting it take over your life. It's already got your mind. I can tell by the swords. Kick into the fire, kick into the wands, and go and create the life that you want for yourself. That's all encompassing, and it's. I mean, you won't have time even to think about this. You really won't. Focus on that. A lot of your conflict, and I'm feeling and hearing at the same time. A lot of the conflict and a lot of you try to do something and then it all blows up in your face. Spirit says that was sabotage. So I don't know if this is a lover, spouse, co-worker, or business partner. They did it. They did it. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I say co-worker? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have what looks to me like we have the Four of Swords, trying to with Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to retire from their job. Oh God, major changes when that happens. Yes, it is. Major changes. This over here, and they made the announcement, and I do believe it was this gentleman here, this boss. The boss is retiring. The announcement has been made. People are coming for the job that he's leaving behind, and other people are like in a state of shock. What? What is this all about? Ace, more mind stuff. And I think the way it looks here is that this was sudden. It was very sudden. Some decisions were made, choices were made that were very foolish or detrimental to somebody's career. They blew it. And I mean, like, they've been around for forever. Which way was this going? This first. And a lot of people are suffering from it. Here's my HR lady. And I'm looking at this sword right now, and what I see is severance package. Exposure. There's a lot of stuff going on. People were overwhelmed, or this person was absolutely overwhelmed, and they're not coming back. And I mean a generous severance package or retirement package. And now this person is in a position to make a new change, go in a whole different direction. They've already have the money, the resources they need to leave the company, leave the system, and set up something of their own. And they have been planting seeds to do this for a while. The timing wasn't right. They didn't know what else needed to do. They didn't know how to do it. Oh, look at this. We have Justice, Libra energy, and we have Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom, boom. And we have Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune. Opportunity arose. Whatever happened, if they had to have arbitration and someone who was released, that was the better thing for them, because now they can go out and do what they want to do. Their time up at that place, like I said, that company, that system, expired, and they're up and down, not sure what they want to do. And here's the Queen of Wands. She's creative. Ooh. All right, let's do it like this. Queen of Wands, creative, going out to get what she wants. Made an offer. I don't know what it was regarding, but it was life-changing. So she made a life-changing offer and supplied the, I guess you would say, financial projections. You know, with this other company, we can do this, this, and this, or with this company, we're not doing so well, you know? So once this lady said whatever it was she said or presented whatever she presented, that King of Swords person's just left. It could be a firm, too. It could be a company going under. It may have something to do with children. It could be an educational center, institution, a school. After some introspection, This is, I do believe, a teacher. They decided to leave. They withdrawn emotionally from the situation, and they are leaving or trying to leave because, okay, education because of children, because the devil, business, Capricorn. So we're going to have a lot of transitions with jobs. Somebody was betrayed, tore the business up, broke the business down, brought it down. And there's the same thing here. Woman involved. Ooh, look at this. Look at, ooh, ooh, wow, wow. Somebody broke up a twin flame team. Good gosh, I reckon. Okay. Marriage, partnership, institution. And we've already seen the betrayal. Emperor and empress. Male and female in charge. And it went nowhere. It went downhill. Completely downhill. The talk of the office, installation, school, what have you. And with a heavy heart, this guy made the decision. Probably done a little manipulating himself. He had the power. Put a stop to all of it. That's another scenario. Let's put these down here. These are all of my three-way cards. One woman was between two men. Here's another one. This is the maternal one. This is Miss Sensitive. This is the Neptune and Pisces chick right here. She was happy about the whole thing. And she's acting like an Aries, moving forward. Trying to get to a calmer place so that she has some family happiness. But about that money and that reputation and that husband, the legacy, the company, the family company. Either we're going global or we're ending it now. And I do believe when these people, whoever was in charge, it could have been mom and dad or grandma and granddad, and they found a way to retire them, the kids, uh, because in going global and going in a different direction, or whoever is leaving the company and going in a different direction, going global, they're going to make new money. This is an extension of the legacy. They did the data. They gathered the data. They found out they could be financially stable and have a new relationship. This woman will be making money, whoever she is, working on a new project. This is a situation where the worst had to happen before any good came about. This is why I say stay grounded. We have here, I see one scenario, the adult children are moving mom and pop out of the business, out of the corporation. Another scenario I have here is a three-way love affair that went left. Another situation I have here is someone who feels that they have stayed in a situation, stayed on a job, or stayed in a situation long enough, and it's time for them to leave. And then there's another situation here where someone has been thinking about a situation for a very long time. They have a lot of regrets going on right about now. behind the shady things that they have done, which is causing them sleepless nights. And the only way out of it for them is to just leave quickly. Okay. So these are the type of things that will impact us personally, nationally, and globally. We're going to see some interesting stuff in this season of Virgo. Okay. And now, while I have you, do I want to do it like that? No, I'll save that for another time. Spirit, do you have any messages for the collective right now? Everything is going to be all right. Okay, no matter what it looks like, some kind of way, things are going to be. It has to get bad. It has to get really, really bad before it gets better. Okay, and I'm going to leave that right there. Wrapping this up. Much love, Grand Collective, and whoever else may see this video.